Am I on? Good evening and welcome. As always, I'm going to drop our playlist into the chat. And we'll get started today. So, the theme of our class today is bravery. Let's start our playlist. And we're going to start laying on our backs. So, reach your arms overhead. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. And take this moment to come into your breath. Close your eyes. And release your day. Today was a beautiful day. The sun was shining. I took the day off to spend it with my family. And we went ziplining in Delaware. And Aaron was terrified. My son, he's 11. Bring your hands to the touch corner of your mat. And you're going to bring your feet to the bottom left corner of your mat. Making like a banana with your body. Now, if it feels good and you'd like to, take your right hand and cross your right wrist over your left wrist. And maybe you cross your right ankle over your left ankle for a little extra side body stretch. And keep breathing. So, with this zip lining, they had the regular course, but then they also had this treetop adventure course with a introductory zip line. Bringing your hands and feet back through center. And let's move them over to the top, opposite corner of our mat. Both our feet and our hands. And once again, if it felt good, taking that left ankle this time and that left wrist over the right one. And breathing into that side body. And the first go round, he was hesitant. But towards the end, he was singing and he was going without us and having the best time ever. So I invite you all today, bring everything back through center, to think about in your life, where were moments where maybe fear has kept you from doing something that was exciting. You wanted to participate with others. Hug your right knee into your chest. And then like you're giving someone the peace sign. Take your peace fingers and grab your right big toe. Now, if grabbing your right big toe is not in your range today, and maybe you just grab behind the knee, that's okay too. But see where you are today. Having the knee on the outside of your arm, but hugging it in tight, not letting it come out too wide, making sure it's in line with our hip. We're going to take a deep inhale. Keep your left heel pressing into the mat. And we're going to start extending our right heel up towards the sky. Now, we don't have to straighten our legs yet. We're just starting our practice. Most important part is that you keep your left heel down and both hips are equally down onto the mat. All right, knee comes back in. And go ahead and extend that leg out. Bringing your left knee in, give it a hug. And maybe you take your peace fingers and you grab your big toe on your left side, hugging in that left knee over your left hip. Not letting that knee go out too wide. Deep inhale, and on the exhale, go ahead and extend through that leg, flexing through that heel, keeping that right heel down onto the mat. We're not lifting that right leg up. We don't have to straighten the left leg. All right, bringing it back in. And release. All right, bend both knees. We're going to take our right knee over our left knee, making the figure four. Reach through your legs. Grab with both hands the back of your left leg. Keep both shoulders down on the mat now. And just maybe rock side to side, massaging your lower back. All right. Release your left foot down onto the floor. Cactus your arms. Keep both shoulders on the mat. Cross your right leg over your left leg. And we're going to let our legs fall over to the left. Keep both shoulders on the floor. And look over your right shoulder. Bringing the legs back through center. Uncross those legs. Bring your left foot this time over the right knee. Press your left knee away, making that figure four stretch. And then you're going to reach through your legs. Lift the shoulders up so you can reach through the legs. And then you're going to glue the shoulders back down onto the mat as you pull your legs in. But at the same time as you're pulling your legs in, push away your left knee. So keeping that hip open. And maybe you rock side to side, massaging that lower back. Flex both feet. All right, drop your right foot. Cactus those arms. Cross your left leg over the right leg. And then let both legs fall to the right. Keep your shoulders glued to the mat. And look over your left shoulder. Bring your head back through center. Bring your knees through center. Uncross your legs. Hug your knees into your chest. Bring your hands behind your knees. And we're going to rock forward and back, all the way up to a seated pose. And remember, I said about setting an intention of maybe something in your life that you have been scared. Having that moment of fearlessness, bravery, where can we welcome that? Take a moment. Honor that within you. And slowly flip your eyes open. All right. Let's make our way into our first downward facing dog. Walking your dog out, bending one knee and then pressing the opposite heel into the mat. Shoulders down the back, head hanging heavy, maybe shaking your head out. Come up high onto your tippy toes and tippy toe your feet all the way to the top of your mat. As slow as possible. How many steps can you take? And then when you get to the top of your mat, just hang in a forward fold. Maybe widen your stance. Letting your head and your hands hang heavy. All right, stop your swing. Heel toe your feet in towards each other. Give me a slight bend in your knees as you slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up to standing at the top of your mat. Zip up from your ankles, all the way up. Tuck your booty underneath you, abs up and in. Pull your heart through your shoulders. Nice deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale your hands up towards the sky. Exhale. Exhale, down to the floor. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, diving all the way back down again. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deepest exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, diving all the way back down again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. And we're going to sink down into our chair pose. Now, from our chair pose, let's lift up onto our tippy toes. So lifting our heels off the mat. At the same time, can you squeeze your legs together? And we're going to inhale, lift our hearts, lift everything up towards the sky, and exhale, bring our stomach on our thighs, bring our hands back behind us. Don't drop your heels, straighten your legs into diver's pose. All right, inhale, back into your chair with your heels up. Pull your abs up and in. All right, exhale, diver's pose. Fearless, you guys. If you're gonna topple forward, topple forward. It's all right, catch yourself with your hands. You're strong though. All right, last one. All right, hands come down to the mat. Jump your feet back to the plank. Take your flow, or we'll meet you in downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. All right, from here, weight is going to go into your left foot And we're going to take our peace finger and grab our right big toe. Or you can grab behind the knee. If behind the knee is where you're going for before. Remember, hug the outside of your arm with that knee. Maybe left hand is on your left hip. Fearless, brave, you got this. Kick it forward. All right, release your foot with your hands. You're gonna step your right foot forward, all the way to the top of the mat. Crescent warrior. Wow. Woo! From here, hands meet in prayer overhead. See your prayer. Straighten through that back leg. Press into that right big toe. Reach your fingertips towards the sky. But get lower in that right knee. All right, gaze back forward. Reach the hands forward. Launch up into your warrior three. Keep some up dog in that chest. Turn the hips towards your mat. Flex your left foot. And then lower the hands down to the floor. Or if you have a block or a book, you could do that as well. It's your standing split. Keep your left big toe turning down towards the mat. All right, tuck your left foot behind your right foot. And we're going to press our hips forward and open our heart up towards the sky. All right, diving all the way back down again. Slow, slow. All right, step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Left hand on the mat, right hand spins up towards the sky. Let your hips drop. Right hand comes down. Right foot steps back. Take your flower. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. All right, walk those hands all the way to the back of the mat. Are you guys fearless and ready? Weight is in the right foot this time. Grabbing the left big toe or behind the left knee and lifting up. Release. And ready? We're going to step forward. The left foot, really big step. Woo! Wonderful, guys. Keep that right heel up. Crescent warrior. Gaze up towards the sky. All right. Gaze comes back forward. Lean into that front foot. Launch that back foot coming into your warrior three. Both hips facing the mat. Flex your right foot. Little up dog in the chest. Hands are doing whatever they want to do. And then release down to the floor into your standing split. Right big toe stays facing the ground. Pull your abs up and in. All right, right foot tucks behind the left foot. All right, ready, guys? Press those hips forward. Hands reach all the way up towards the sky. Open the heart towards the sky. See your thumbs. All right. And diving all the way back down. Maybe a little shimmy on the way down. All right, step your right foot all the way to the back of your mat. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Left hand up towards the sky. All right. Left hand comes down, surrounds the left foot. Take your flow. Or downward facing dog. Up to you, guys. You guys ready to do it again? Let's go for it. Hands walk to the back. All right, weight into the left foot this time. We're grabbing our right foot. And maybe if you went for the behind the knee and you're ready for a toe grab this time, maybe you go for the toe grab. And maybe if you have the toe grab, and when you want to grab on both sides, and you want to kick out this time, maybe you kick out. And release. And we're going to step our foot. Big step out. Whoa! Hands all the way up towards the sky. Meet them in prayer overhead. And open it up into your warrior two. I'm just going to, so I'm not giving you my back. From here, take your hands behind your back, clasp them together, and we are going to keep our shoulders both facing in the same direction. So we're not going to turn towards this leg. No, shoulders are both facing in the same direction as our hips. Getting low into that right knee. Let our right shoulder come down towards our right knee. And our left shoulder is going to twist back, open our heart towards the sky. And keep those abs off of the thigh. Keep bringing your knuckles down behind your right booty cheek. Yeah, feel that? Come back up. Warrior two. Flip the right palm up towards the sky. Reach it forward. Tip it back. Peaceful warrior. Cartwheel those hands down. Surround your front right foot. We are going to pivot our hips towards the front of the mat because we're going to launch our left foot right into our standing split. Left big toes facing the mat. Left foot tucks behind the right heel. Slowly lifting up. Press your hips forward. Hands reach all the way up towards the sky. See your thumbs. Open the heart towards the ceiling. All right, diving all the way back down again. Over those legs. Step your left foot Back of the mat. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Right hand up towards the sky. Option. Right hand behind the back. Palm face up. Roll the right shoulder back. Open the heart up towards the sky. Keep those hips low. But keep hugging your right knee in. Right hand back up towards the sky. Right hand surrounds the right foot. Right foot steps back. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Bring it back down. We're not doing that today. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Weight into your right foot. We're going to grab our left foot or behind the left knee. Choosing what you want. And even if you went for the foot on the first time, and maybe a behind the knee is better for you, you can swap it out. Who's going to know? Who's going to know? The only one that's going to know are you guys if I did something different. Otherwise, who's going to know? Woo! They're going to know if I fall out. And if you want to extend out, you can go ahead and extend out on this one as well. And bring it back in. Ready? Big step. Open up. Warrior two. Bringing those hands behind your back. Remember, both shoulders stay in the same direction as your hips. And we start bringing our left shoulder towards our left knee. But keep opening your right shoulder back. And at the same time, bring your knuckles towards your left booty cheek. Press into that left big toe. And come back up. Open those arms. Flip the left palm. Reach it forward. Tip it back. Peaceful warrior. All right, coming back through warrior two. Cartwheel those hands down. Surround your left foot. Turn both hips towards your mat. So pivoting on your back foot. So we're in a runner's lunge. And ready? Bend the back knee. And we're going to launch the back foot. Standing split. All right, right foot behind the left foot. Press those hips forward. Hands meet overhead. See your thumbs. All right, diving all the way back down again. All right foot steps all the way to the back of the mat. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Left hand up towards the sky. Keep those hips down low. Option, flip that left palm. Bring it behind that right hip. Roll the left shoulder back. Left knee hugs in as we keep turning our heart towards the sky and our hips stay down low. Left hand up towards the sky. Left hand comes down towards the mat. Step your left foot back. Take your flow, and I'll meet you with child's pose. Take a sip of water. Towel off. How you guys doing? All right? Making our way onto our bottoms. If you have a lot underneath you, remove some of your booty if you're extra blessed. So you're sitting directly on your sits bones. And we're going to flex our toes straight up towards the sky. And we want to think about really gluing all of the backs of our legs onto the mat the whole time. And we're going to bring our arms to shoulder height. And we're going to make a thumbs up, like you're doing a wonderful job. And we're going to sit back until we start to feel our abs start to pull. And we're going to do a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to sit forward as far forward as we can. Thumbs forward. Staying at shoulder height. So inhale and exhale. Go. Your breath, not mine. Keep those legs on the floor. Legs should never lift. Your breath. Keep going. All right, inhale your hands up towards the sky. And then exhale your hands all the way down to the floor. And just sit here. Be a witness to your own breath. Be a witness to your own abs. We're not done yet though. Now, for the next one, there's levels to this. Hands could be straight out in front of you. This is the hardest. Hands can support you, back behind you, fingertips facing the bottom. So, we're going to point our toes. We're going to inhale the right one, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go. Keep going. Three, two, and one. Sit up nice and tall, hands in your lap. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Just feel the energy. Just like the last one, the next one has the same level, 1 and 2. We're adding an extra level. This one, coming down onto your forearms. Feet stay pointed. We're lifting them off the floor. And we're going to inhale, open, exhale, cross them over. So opening as wide as your mat, exhale, cross them over each other. We're alternating the top leg. Keep your legs as straight as possible. Keep going. If you need a break, go back in when you can. Inhale, open, exhale, all the way back up. All right. Everyone, come all the way into child's pose really quick. Nice wide knees after that one. Big toes to touch. Hips all the way towards the back of your mat. Reach your hands forward. Deep breath. Making your way back up into a seated pose. So Sukhasana, or crisscross applesauce. We're going to bring our arms to a V. Pulling our abs up and in. And this time, inhale, arms V. Exhale, we're going to cross them. So alternating top arms. Try to keep from rocking your body forward and back while doing this. Try to keep those abs engaged, keep from rocking. All right. Without dropping those arms, bring those arms straight out to a T. And we're just going to little flutters. Come on, you guys got this. Just breathe. All right, without dropping them, hands forward. Like you're bouncing a basketball. Arms out. Forward. Palms up. Palms out. Palms up. Bigger. You got this. Palms stay up. Big, 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 big. Don't let them drop. You got this. All right, now shake them overhead. Shake your legs. Shake every part of your body in your head. Shake everything. Everything. Smile. Lay down. Everything. Let it out go. Let everything go, guys. You did it. You're amazing. Do you know how amazing you are? You did it. Go ahead and smile. Right from here, let's make our way onto our stomachs. Tee your arms. Place your left hand underneath your left shoulder. We're going to bend our left knee. Bring your left foot up and over your right leg. Your left foot can just say stomped on the floor behind your right knee. And your left knee could be pointed towards the ceiling. And you could be just stretching into that right shoulder. Left hand can come closer to the body to like press and feel that stretch into that right shoulder a little bit more. You should feel good after working those arms. All right, coming back onto your stomachs. All right, right hand comes underneath the right shoulder. Bend the right knee. Bring the right knee up and over. Roll onto that left shoulder. Maybe the right hand comes a little closer. Oh, yeah, that feels good in that left arm. All right, coming back through center. All right, making your way back onto your backs. Okay. Hands along your side. Walk your feet as close as you can towards your bottom, hip distance apart. Hands are reaching towards your heels. Tuck your tailbone, lift your pelvic region, lift everything up to your shoulders. Lift up into your bridge pose. And slowly lowering back down again. Extend. Well, actually, yeah. Bring your right foot over your left knee. Grab your right big toe. Everyone grab your right big toe. We should be able to grab it because we brought it closer to us with our left knee and we're all stretched out and good now. Now, you can keep your left foot here bent and extend through your right foot up towards the sky. Or if you want to now, extend through your left leg. And relax in this pose. Breathe into the back of that right leg. Where are you now from the beginning of class? And friends, that is what I call the work. You did the work. Yes! If you brought that left leg down, maybe you bring it back up. And slowly and gently drop your right foot. And release it down. We're just going to rock those legs. All right. Right knee stays bent this time. And we got our left foot this time. Maybe we definitely take our big toe and we extend that leg up towards the sky. Maybe we leave our right knee bent. Or maybe we start to extend it out, right? And if you brought that right leg in, if you're bringing it back in, and bringing that left leg back down, and relax it down. Let's rock it out again. Amazing work, you guys. Like, take your arms, give yourself a hug. Love yourself. You guys did amazing. I just know it. Cross your arms the opposite way. Another hug. Maybe bringing the legs into this. One final pose, whatever pose that your body just needs. If it's good, go ahead into your final resting pose, the best pose, Shavasana. If you have a blanket, you want to grab a sip of water on the way, please do. This pose is for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Raise your arms overhead. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. Slowly roll onto your right side. Cradle your head in your arm in a comfortable fetal position. Take this moment. Honor your body for your practice today. Thank yourself for coming to yoga. Thank yourself for doing something so loving for your mind, body, and spirit. Slowly press yourself up into a comfortable seated position, Sukhasana, hands at heart center and eyes closed. Taking a moment to honor the intention you set at the beginning of class today. May you be fearless in pursuit of whatever sets your soul on fire. The light within me honors and bows to the light within you all. Shanti. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next week.